Hi guys, it's SkuzPlays. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to Persona 4. Um, we this is episode 77. We just saved Naoto, and now we're back here in Junes with her. By the way, she's a girl, and Kanji's going, hey, 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 Kanji. I like to breathe heavily sometimes.
Sheesh. She really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized
What?
that the culprit is still at large.
Yes, we would have.
You're too freaking reckless, damn it.
I've said it from the beginning. She is a dumbass.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me.
You barely know us.
Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass.
That's
You're
my
no
word.
genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
See, now it's cute.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
Just by the way, he does still like her.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
Good idea.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy. Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
Yay! Let's all take Naoto for a walk. The case is not over yet. Excuse me.
Hey! Welcome back.
Oh, Adachi, have you had many, many sakis?
Sorry, we got off early today.
Because Naoto came back.
Come on, take a seat.
Okay.
They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is?
What do you
He
mean?
just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now.
Yeah, thanks to me.
Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I am relieved. I was upset. I was worried about Naoto.
You don't seem surprised.
Oh, I saw him when I was walking home.
You didn't
Yeah.
already know he was found, did you?
No. Yes. No. I saw him when I was walking home.
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know?
Only like 10 people live here. And 6 of them got killed.
Man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear?
Because he is a dumbass.
I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home.
Something like
But
that.
I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a 4th kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Hang on. You don't think he got kidnapped?
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka.
That's because he didn't.
How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
He is so dumb. Like, who wants to talk about murders? Who wants to talk about secret detective things? I do.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here.
I'm seeing here.
Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you
'Kay.
don't...
Well, you can tell my mom.
I'm going to bed.
Good night, Dojima. Me and Adachi and Nanako will stay out here.
Sorry. I killed the mood there.
You should probably leave.
But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried.
Is it because he left his children downstairs with you? Because I would be
Just
worried.
leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
That was incredibly subtle.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
No, Nanako, everything is gonna be okay forever. Or for the next 26 days?
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department.
Right. Sure.
Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it?
No, she got it. She's 8. She's not 2.
Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
Goodbye. Get out of our house. You left your sushi and your beers, which is probably Saki's.
What does got brains mean?
Oh, apparently I've been overestimating you, Nanako. It means he's smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
I guess. It's okay, Nanako. Is it the next day yet? Because it'll be foggy the next day.
And now the weather.
And now the
The
weather.
week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Okay. Great. Let's see if Naoto turns up dead. Oh, apparently I get to walk around today. Can I go out until evening? It would be best not to leave because I have to watch the Midnight Channel. And apparently I'm not hungry. Well, let's go up the stairs. Yes, I will watch the Midnight Channel. Yay, it's foggy. How is that for that noise? I think that was pretty good. Yay! Okay, bye. Can't tell who it is. It's too foggy. It's a little bit convenient. Alright, let's go hang out with Naoto. Because when you save somebody on the last day, they're recovered immediately.
Are you feeling better now? Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
You're welcome. You're still wearing your boy's uniform.
Don't mention it. But
Oh.
hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
That's fine.
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
You're so knowledgeable, student.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
What?
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Uh-huh. Look, you had nothing to worry about. By the way, if you spend
rumors spread so quickly.
Christmas with Naoto, which you can only do if you max out her social link, which almost never happens because you can't even start it until now. And I don't think I have the right attributes. You get to see her in a skirt, and some people are like, oh my gosh, that's like the ultimate thing, but I don't usually do it. We are on your side now, so we love you.
Thank you.
And we would like you to wear a skirt to Christmas time.
But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before.
Okie dokie.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
We've already been over the finer points.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there.
That's better than what anyone else can remember,
Just
sadly.
as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
Because she is a detective.
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious.
You're the
I
only
had
one.
been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
Oh, okay.
And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little disconcerting.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard
Okay.
no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's
Okay.
after that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I
Didn't that happen to
finally
all of them, though?
understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused.
Yes, now that I'm confused, I see how you could have been
And going
confused.
by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
Right.
So that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron?
Just King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
Yay.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
I think he didn't.
That's it! That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
Well, neither did King Moron.
After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV?
You know, I've never thought that. I mean, I'm thinking it now. Hang on. It doesn't work.
The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way.
I've always wondered why they come back out.
Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement.
What was it
Much
due
of
to?
our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However,
What did they
I've
kill him?
unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Not quite so dark. I'm sorry if you can hear that car
And
going
I
by.
highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
Right.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Yes, but they would have had to open it back up if we hadn't saved you. It's a shame we did that. No, I
Even
love you,
if it's
Naoto.
possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be
Oh.
the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
She's teeny tiny, Yosuke. Cut her some slack.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. He's being insensitive. Everybody drink!
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
And Yukiko, you are also a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this.
Insensitive.
You know, Naoto?
What is it?
Something
You got
insensitive.
balls. For a girl.
That wasn't so bad, I guess.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move.
Correct.
But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
It's apparently because you were on TV, but nobody's going around and kidnapping like Johnny Depp or anything, so it doesn't make any sense.
Please allow me to join your effort.
Will do.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Now to join the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Rank 8. Wow. Investigation team social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would...
Oh,
Ta-da!
we got you some glasses.
Now-chan's glasses.
Now-chan.
Thank you.
Put them on. Let me see what you look like.
They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself.
I bet you
If I
can.
may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Yeah, we know. Ta-da! After school / evening. How are you doing this episode? Got a few minutes left.
Oh, you're home.
Yep. There's a package for me. Yay, it's my goldfish. And my bait. And my prize sticker. Everyone, Nanako would like to play with us. I will play with you, Nanako. I will spend the evening with Nanako. Yes, I will. Let's see what happens. Please don't spend a precious moment, please. Yes! Hooray! Let's do. Pickled radish, yuck. We'll make a salad. I eat salad for breakfast. I do not. That would be a weird bread. She doesn't get it. Okay. We do. A well-balanced diet is important. I personally like to balance my diet on my head before I eat it. She probably heard it
My
on TV.
teacher
She watches
said that
TV
families help
25
each other.
hours a day.
After Mom died, Dad and me have both been lonely, but
But what?
I have Dad.
Yeah, you're
And
not
I
all by
need to do
yourself.
my best so Dad doesn't feel lonely either.
Yay!
You're my family too. So let's work hard together.
Okay. But I'm not your mom. I can put on lipstick.
Yeah.
Alright, what did she give us? Now, with each social link you get to rank 10, you get a different item. Naoto's is obviously the family picture. I will say more on this in a little bit. I want to be in it too. I should have a family. Okay, that's a good idea.
I love you, Big Bro.
I love you too, Nanako. Almost called you Naoto. A tight bond between yourself and Nanako. Yourself being me. I can feel it. Yay! Clunk. Are we ready? Rank max, which is also known as 10. Who's ready? I am thou art me! Yeah, you get to see a different thing. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create the ultimate form of the Justice Arcana. So, if you have the max item, you get to fuse a special persona for each Arcana. And we can fuse Srausha, the Scourge of Evil. Ha. Okay, it's time to make the dinner. So, I'm very happy that our first max social link is with Nanako.
I'm home.
It usually is, though.
Welcome home.
We made you a dinner. We made salad and a bunch of other stuff. Yay! Duh. Okay, so once you have a max social link, you really don't spend any more time with that person. I mean,
Excuse
you can,
me?
but it's all precious moments. Nanako will still appear with the exclamation mark above her head, but I'm not gonna look at it. It's a waste of time.
Do you have time after school today?
I guess so.
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean
This
a
is a
vet?
bad idea.
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A
That was
thorough
nice
physical
of you.
examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
I don't think that's really that important.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
We're all going to the doctor, guys, by the way.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
Me either.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
In fact, probably getting stabbed and killed all the time hasn't been that good for us.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Okay, I work at the hospital. They should give me a discount. I should get, like, examined every single day. Well, I guess I kind of do by the creepy pedophile nurse, but...
That was just an ordinary checkup.
was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Yes, that would be fun. How come we haven't done that?
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
How's Teddy? Are you alright, Teddy?
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Groan.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
What does that mean?
I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it.
What, like,
No matter
he's
how
full of
many
stuffing?
times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him.
I'm not that worried
I felt
about him.
bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do?
Nothing, you're
Took a
fine.
look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net.
Did you find nothing?
Persona means something like another personality.
How do we even know that's what they're called? We just started calling them that. Probably because it means another
And I
personality.
think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people.
We knew that.
I can't really explain.
We figured that out by now, you know. We've been doing this since April for 6 months.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
Stop trying to science a thing that's not
Of
science.
course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
That fits what we know, I think.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean?
Why are you
they're
acting-
basically the same thing?
Yeah, we pretty well knew
Then
that.
Again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
Yeah.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though.
Like what?
I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
Like what?
It's kind of embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free.
Oh, what is it, Teddy?
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
I don't really think you need to do that.
What? No, you won't. Give them to me now.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's probably Kanji or Yosuke. I don't know.
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
They never told me that my legs were short or long or anything.
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Yeah.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
That's the spirit, we
My
say.
bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
2 centimeters, that's not even like a thing.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Modestly sized. That's so nice of you, Risei.
What?
But she does wear a kimono a lot.
Oh yeah, Naoto Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
What, did she tie him down or something?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Okay, bye, Naoto.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
Let's do. Okay, I'm ready.
After
What's
all
up, Teddy?
that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder...
We'll find out together, Teddy.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
You are welcome. Gratitude in his eyes. Let's see. Punk. Rank 6 for Teddy. Okay.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Okay, I'm coming. Alright, guys, that's...
Welcome back!
Thank you, Nanako. Midterms start next Friday. Well, I'll think about it. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today. I will see you guys on Tuesday with more Persona 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very, very much. Have a good couple of days. Okay, bye!